Grand rising to you all the star seeds and all the light workers, all the patriots all over the world. I'm bringing good tidings from the God of our ancestors. I'm bringing good tidings from our ancient father. I'm bringing good tidings from our ancient mother. I'm bringing good tidings from all the galaxies and the frequencies. My next prayer for you today is you are totally well in all your ways. You've been able to form your own terms and your own narrative that will salvage you in the turbulence time that is ahead of humanity. So many of us already aware that our page has been suspended. We don't know when we're going to be getting that back, but nevertheless, we have to do this recording here. Maybe later in the day, we'll transfer it to our YouTube channel if they also permit it. My next prayer for the people who embark on this very journey to report our pages. Even my normal Facebook I don't even use for broadcast is also affected. Everything there is deleted. And this is for a lot of us to also know how complex the battle ahead of us is. Now, what was the content of the video I did the other day? I made that very video just to save it and every one of us. It contains this injection that will be given, particularly in America, where they give children up to about 72. In Europe here, there are some countries that give maybe 11. Then I also elaborate on it. What we must have to do to make sure we are exempted from the calamity ahead of humanity. What I don't really know how to do best, they reported, it not pay me. Do you know why? You know why not pay me? I don't do monetization. Nobody gave me star. My livelihood does not lies here. All what I do is to put the truth here. I can say that there are some language I don't want to use. I don't want to upset anybody. For you to really know that what we are doing it for humanity. That's why I always keep some certain languages. I always keep it. That's why it is very, very mandatory. If you are watching our broadcast today, make sure you share. And don't hesitate to go and follow our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's IAICP TV. IAICP TV is our YouTube channel. If they don't want to be left out, I appreciate a lot of people that do share our video. Why? Because we are committed to this very struggle to make sure we liberate our people. That is spreading the good news around. I'm not supposed to appreciate because I'm not be paid. There are some other persons who have not even done half of what we have done. Some of them have even raised mansion just to come on media. So if these people can target our page, even my normal Facebook, whatever, they also targeted it. Then where we go from here? This to tell you how serious the battle ahead of us is. But one thing, and I want a lot of you to remain resolute. So many persons have called me, soberly reflected, oh, why would this happen? I told them no. You don't need to say oh. I was not giving them instances. During Donald Trump election in 2020, there were a lot of people that have about 5 million subscribers in YouTube. YouTube killer. Donald Trump then was having about 33 million in Facebook. They also suspended it for more than a year when they can release it here. For almost 3 years. So not to talk of what we are doing here. What you just need to do right now, follow this very page you are watching from. And I don't want to hear excuse. I know they see your video again. If you can't get it on Facebook, you can always get it on YouTube. I'm not into monetization. I doesn't need their money. I doesn't need their money. So that's one of the most delicate things that we are doing here. And I want to be praying a very good prayer for somebody. Even as I got that notification in the morning yesterday that look at what have happened, what Facebook has done. Then towards in the evening of it, I saw that even my picture in my normal Facebook, some of the picture is 2018, some of the picture is 2019, while one of the picture is also 2020 thereabout. Do you know what somebody wrote in there? He wrote RIP for my own picture. And this person does not write it, maybe he's trying to show his own displeasure due to the video I did. I broadcast. No, he went to the picture of my profile. And even if we're here, I have never wanted someone, anybody. This is going to be the first someone I do. Now, the person's name is Evan J. Tom West is the name. Evan J. Tom West. That RIP you wrote, everything around you must be RIP. Umaman were there with. Even your king. Una not go ask una king waiting in the sea. You go and ask. He's not well with him. He's in trouble. When I RIP a picture of him, you are done. You are done. There are things you don't do. And from now, if I see you talk about me, I'm going to lay curse on. I don't lay the kind of useless curse you guys lay. If what I'm doing is for myself, it shall be well with you. Because what you are doing is for yourself. You are fighting for one man, while me myself, I'm fighting for the whole world. Did I give room to criticism? Yes, I give room to a non-criticism. But why will you go and write RIP in my own picture, not even the video I made? Then what I feel way to say, your name, I've written it somewhere. I will be worshiping that name until I get results. When I told you most of you that doesn't have forgiveness, you'll be thinking that it's just a joke. And that's who I am. I have my own still also. I have my own way of choosing to live my life. Now, must you, everybody, force someone to be a slave under you? I can't really get it. Now, somebody is saying this person is not my father. Then you are forcing that same person to make sure he accepted that fatherhood or fathership. How is that possible? It's even, it was scripted, it's also in the Bible. It said, choose who you are going to serve. Whether you are going to serve the God on the other side, which your forefather served, or you are going to serve the God of the land that you dwell. He said you should choose who you are going to serve. So this idea of, because you were groomed and you grew up to come and meet it, that all what your useless father used in worshiping the idiots, then you want everybody to continue. I have my own ancestors. I have my own great-great-grandfather. We are not related to Oba Benin. We are not related. In culture, in tradition, we are not related. You guys does not forbid anything. We forbid a lot of things. You guys does not speak the truth. We are born to speak the truth. Then what's the problem about it? Why not just find a way to digest this very whole shit? Then go with your whatever. The worst that can happen to any person who intend to disconnect himself for whatever you guys are doing or whatever you believe on. Then if they are sharing national whatever, don't share for the person. Then what's you guys' problem? A lot of persons will say, I'm a truthful person. Then it is because you are brain dead. That's why your brain you cannot really digest that I'm speaking the truth here. Because you have never heard the truth in your life before. If you have heard it before, there are a lot of things you don't need to contest. What about it? I titled this very topic today, we are going back to our root. Now, going back to our root, what does that imply? It implies that we are going back to our core value. It implies that there are a lot of things that are fundamental, which our forefathers left down for us. We are going to retrace back our step to see how we put everything in place the way it ought to be. Now, all our claims is from the Bible. I don't just come and start insulting anybody. In the course of my explanation, either the Bible is going to lay curse on your father, your generation, or what have you. Now, Bible, they curse you now. And it was scripted. I am not the one. Now, like that book of Proverbs 22 verse 28. It said, remove not the ancient landmark which your father have settled, or which my father has settled, which your father has settled. Now, you intend to protect the ancient landmark that you met with your forefathers. Although my own may not be there figuratively, but there is a sense where, as a very good child that have his brain at the center of his head, I should be able to know, why is it that this man's attitude does not run with my own? Why is it that this man likes sleeping with his siblings? I does not like it. Why is it that this man he always like to fold up his hand when calamity is happening in the state or in the land which he claims that he knows, he owns? Why is he not speaking? Then me that his life is good abroad, I am more concerned about the people that be kidnapped in Ekpoma. Me that his life is good abroad, I am more concerned when kidnapping happened in Uronigbe. There were 6 people that were kidnapped last year. Up till now, ransom were paid in Uronigbe. These people, they did not see them again. No king, no enige, nobody care about it. But if we are domiciled here, I see things are not right. Then I didn't even ask anybody. I didn't call any elderly man to ask. Egbaba Makerea. I was told by the God of nature. Because we are too different. If you check the difference is overwhelming. Because the way you guys support evil, support your father in his shenanigans. Look at what Donald Trump is doing right now. He has made another publication again, let me call it publication, that he wants that America will track whatever bandit that is in Nigeria again. Everybody is just sharing it. Now, for those of you who are supporters, you may feel right now, I know you are going to be dumbfounded, seeing that so many aliens, they are insulting their father and their mother. Whichever cause they curse me from their platform, if you have anything to do, if you see where they curse me, say back to send out that person you are fighting for. He is protecting what his father stole and gave to him. Me, I'm to collect back what he stole from my own father. A lot of you did not really know. This very fight is between an ancestors and ancestors. That's what it is. It doesn't mean that they are winning. They are not winning. The thing is just that do alien, because they are charlatans and they are brain dead. Even when they are losing, they cannot really think it well whether they are losing or they are winning. And they cannot ask their father, Papa, is everything so well? The highest calamity in the world today is in the palace. The highest calamity. That's why they are doing or whatever they can do to silence anybody. Now, to not deviate from what I was trying to explain to you about Donald Trump. Everybody right now is sharing the video of Donald Trump. They are sharing it. Now, when I supported Donald Trump 2020, there was nobody. Nobody. Not even you that is watching right now. Most of you did not. We are not quarreling now. But you cannot see that we are not seeing the light of what, what have been supporting right from time. Also, this palace issue is going to be. Let us see tomorrow. Like, can't be like this. So now you take on the command now. Everything I said is going to be happening in Africa is what's happening today. Everything I said is going to be happening in Nigeria is what is happening today. So you can see that nothing good comes easily. Before gold become gold, it went through process of fire. Now, if we say, remove not the ancient landmark which your father have set up, now, which are some of the ancient landmark your father have set up? Another word for that setup means ancient boundary. All things in Okarotone. Now, you cannot force a man like me. I'm not a child or a son who does not know his father. Most of you may not have been able to trace up your ancestral roots. And it is when you know your ancestors you can be able to fulfill destiny. I cannot be living my own life on another ancestors. No. The first thing for you to know as far as life is concerned when you now become a man is for you to know where you are from. I am not from Benin. I'm an IDU man. That man Ring Road is not my father. I don't know him. He's an enemy from birth. He's an invader. They came like Alamandiri. Just the same way Fulani are coming to your land now. They invaded us. Stay in our villages. Then the same youth we are seeing today, they are folding their hands. That was the same thing that happened before. If you look at it today now, if Fulani want to become Okawo of Ronigbe tomorrow, do you know they can become Okawo? Because there are a lot of morons in Ronigbe there. They can't speak. There are so many morons in Ronigbe, they can't speak. If Fulani man want to become Okawo of Ronigbe, it's possible. Do you know how they're going to do? They are going to be using military man with the support of the federal government. Then they will start shouting, and Okawo come to our aid in Ronigbe. Fulani, they are not staying in Okawo. So Fulani can take over Ronigbe. Because we have a lot of morons. There are Ronigbe people today who fight for the Zemoba. Perhaps they are supposed to fight for their father Idu. These are people who does not have a resilience, who does not fight for anything. Whatever thing that comes, let's take it. That's why, you know, in Europe here, there are a lot of law that the European government want to bring. They will fight it back. Anything can serve. Now some people do. So me, I have outgrown that level of anything can serve. I know what I want. You as a slave, your father being very stupid. For those of you talking to me, you are going to remain a slave forever. Even the life that I'm preaching for that is coming, you will not witness it. And the one who will preach, you know, we are going to try as much as we can to make sure we advocate, sensitize our people, so that they know that the position they are right now is not where they are supposed to be. So what we brought is good news. Because they have not heard the truth before, because they were born as a slave. It's like a contract. Imagine after doing all videos, like the video I made the other day, I talked about healthcare, I talked about let's be very, very careful. I talked about counselor, I talked about even I even defined what's called HID. Then somebody will look at those things. You will not see anything inside. Anything that related to every palace in Agbelu, Wauna Mosi Oba, and on the same. Edole Mosi Oba. Because I see no reason why you should carry matter will not be your own. Like what is Evans J. Tom West did. It's going to wither. It's going to wither. It will wither. Calamity upon calamity will be upon his land. That thing that which you wish me will happen to you and your generation. Do you know it's not all cause somebody don't cause now. You go the one they do your own. Maybe you go one see doing your own. I pray make you doing your own. Now, how does God of justice look at things? Or mommy woman tear born when they will be now. They are going to wait down on the Now, what I'm doing, am I paid for it? If you see other person that they are paying, the money did not get to me. So that if you are criticizing other person, that person choose to take it as work. Because now we are the person for the work. Now if you see they get injury. I'm not trying to run away from the fact that in every action there's always a reaction. But you should be considerate in kind of things you do. If you intend to take it personal, I'm going to call upon Osaloba Oligi Onyaga. And mind you, no person today have followed you and why now Donald Trump that everybody is celebrating now. Nobody know how Donald Trump came to Nigeria. I invited Donald Trump to Nigeria. Tell me anybody that fought for Donald Trump in the whole Nigeria apart from me. Let's be frank and sincere. You know, because they kill our pay. And nobody, no blogger today in Edo State. We open up in live video say, kudos to you. He live fought for Donald Trump. Like jealousy will not make them to say it. I carry the matter put for head. Just the same way we carry her for head now. Say that palace move. Ale, no, he can't stay that place because it does not rhyme with what God wants to do in this very new generation with the year of Aquarius, the golden age. It does not rhyme. And up to now. Now, look at what's happening about the bankers and everybody. You are forcing everybody to be their father. Okay, banker people, those people, they are not Benin speaking people. The palace is Oba of Benin. They're not so even Oba of Edo State. Okay, let's assume when we have it then Bender State, as of 1991 before it was not splitted. Edo State were created then, Delta State was okay. It was former Bender State. Was all these shenanigans there? No, were they also a president to worry? Now you cannot say you won't worry. But the jurisdiction they've caught, let it and everybody follow their deities. You are not the father of all of them. Okay, if you are the father of all of them, what have you guys said about what's happening in Ekboma? Even the village that is tied to you guys' name, Oba Zagmo, Oba Etin, tell me the agenda that we are seeing there. Because it's tied to your name, there's a gene. Now, why not leave them and let them go? Igbanke people now in abundance when there is food to eat. But when there is work, you guys will run. But when there is food to eat, Oba Kenwa Yanya Tosewebo. But the same Oba cannot give you a signature that you will add to anything concerning Spain that is a proof for you. The same Oba cannot go and perform shenanigans in Bayelsa State. Now, just for you to oppress on certain group of people. If you job people talk, now you burn them. But how not come now you burn them? You doesn't have the same language. The language they come and met with our papa, now they can't change them. Afiagbo we are now Guwero. They came to come and meet it. This was the greeting of our IDU fathers in the morning. That was the good morning of our fathers before they came. But after they look it, how are we going to be able to take over this land? Let's change it to Obowe. They use their name to mastermind it. Then Ofunwegbo they erase it away. It now become Obowe. Now they went to Obavan. How are we going to also do it? Ofunwegbo they automatically also change it and make it Obavan. They don't have a specific language they brought. All they do was to neutralize our languages and add their own to it. That name supposed to be Uduwe Monse, where Otedu Odoma, now the Wabaze. Now, Nana Wabaze, tell me what particular thing you are doing today. They should come and tell us, because me, I doesn't like to, I like teaching. Come and explain to us that well, not that a new thing, the law you guys are just having, no, you linger now. That I don't the two bébés yo, essa un poco lejos. C'est tout esta cerca de me. You can't talk again tomorrow. I will create a scene that will make her to settle it immediately. I'm not a man of too much talk. If this is your whatever one idiot, if it's something that we can just do today, that's why I'm using sophisticated languages. And the people I'm even expecting to talk to me in my go, who wanna pay, are you wanna say? Because if no one any do it below wire, accepting what I'm saying is lie. Now, when it comes to in the evening, what did they also do? Now we are here of Funwegbo and Guwero. You know we have a butter. Now, how did they also come to Okbioba? They change everything. Ohuoba. They change everything. Obowa. Obewau. They change everything. Man, okay, later I finish the video, no worry. I'll call you. They change everything. Nothing is working today. As far as we are concerned. And they are making us to become enemy to ourselves. Every Ronigbe, personal girl, every Ronigbe, where Boba? It is by force they use you to make you not feel where Osaloba went. They infiltrated our juju. They are the one that bring Olokun. Olokun is not for Igbagon, it's for Ronigbe. They on Olokun, all those Ogun, they bring it in. Or if at all Guna to Bobby have a row, we do again. Either Tia Digune Beren. If at all Mila not to Bobby have a carry row again, or Tibia Mila Nikpetu. This is the few one I can say right now. But we are being infiltrated. All these are colonial masters. That was why the Britain, when they found out that instead of them to just abolish everything, they know that they are still going to be gaining something from there. That was the reason why they first of all make Argo. Because the betrayal they set up, I will betray them. I will leave Obaseki family and because fighting for those people is like you are just wasting your time. We are going to concentrate on our land. Be that Ogbunugbe. Is it not the son Obaseki that day who betrayed his father? Have any riots when we on so daughter. I'm not forgetting any wound after anyway 2030. Their time is gone. Now what am I trying to insinuate is this? After they betrayed their vessel of Vorame, they placed Argo to be in the position. Before he later also hand over, so okay, let the Obaship continue. Me, I don't know why I go not put an end to this thing that time say we don't need that. Did the same massacre Obaseki have today? We will correct them. We will not abolish it. Who said? Tell me what importance it is to humanity. Donald Trump is in America thinking, hey, looking at the news that is coming out in Bonu, looking at the news that is coming out in Katsina, looking at the news that is coming out in Benin City, seeing how Don Pedro, how educated Don Pedro Obaseki is, how they do and use Akpoloto, looking at the kidnapping case that is happening in Ekpoma, looking at the two daughters that was also kidnapped recently at Bokpanevo, looking at the shenanigans, if they think a white man is thinking, tell me what is their king doing? Nothing. This is what our people are defending. This is what they are defending. You know, one thing I love about our struggle. I was telling one of our mothers today. I told her it's very unfortunate we don't have physical whatever who is in the forefront the same way they have it. They are being paid to do whatever thing they are doing. Do you know? Not even appreciation we get from anybody. He had me a December gift minus the one my brother gave to me. It's only 50,000. I get as a December gift. Only 50,000 I get as a December gift. No, if you were to be me, can you stand it? Let's forget about other problem. Everybody you are seeing on media today defending the do, my dear, now so it be. You don't steal to conquer. To even carry compassion, you the key enemy they go. Now you show that you the hearer. At times the noise of gun feel even deaf you. As soldier is being appreciated. We appreciated people that is fighting, defending our city. Also people like us supposed to be appreciated. A mother were telling me today, yo, worry. The same thing that Kanu told his brother brothers. He told them, I will not be the one to disappoint you. You will be the one to disappoint me. Now, I told that very mother now and said, no, I should be the one thanking. That is. Now you see somebody, a lady putting herself in line. Resist. Do you know what it takes to bully? Imagine very media. There are things people still do at times. Imam now. I need to fight back. What are you going to tell? You do the little prayer you can. If it pleases God for God to judge them, good. If it does also please God for God to judge them, if you watch it all our utterances, it have been we trying to send for them to follow decorum. This thing you are doing, if you try it again, this is going to happen. We are not be the one looking for their problem. All we do here is exposition. This will also tell us the reason why we must follow the footsteps of their father. Every one of us, we know where we are from, except we are trying to use settlement. That's why any child born of Idu, Umaya Gwalo, I don't too much have problem with the people no way Kesadian, you know, because it's been a magina. But at times I perceive even this Titi also. A Titi na negbe Titi no Real Madrid. Ovi doye no here. I'm perceiving it where Titi Ovi do no. When I like my mama very okay. A Titi no Real Madrid. Let what am Titi we no ya gwale. There's a revolution already. Boba wekere abi Ovi do working. You should go and ask before you start attacking me. We to our movement or do alien pilot together. If you guys want it, when it is Joseph Ogiona or we can't swan lele, you have swan lele Europe. What is Spain? Man, not bury away. Even not be for the apostle we rule. A man not bury away. Una last Spain na be where you wa when we imarowa. Upa. When I like Spain, Joseph Ogio. Work egwagiwa well like Spain. Una me where you wa when you rowa. We not be for the apostle we rule. And not be as of Greece. This is going to be the end of Solomon Grundy. I'm telling you people. We work by his work by him where who work by who got there on a new TJ or my name mena de conwe we to gunane gwa. You will not leave. If you take that book of 1 Samuel 17 verse 50, the reason why David were not charged for murder, because Goliath, he deserved to die. That's what's going to happen to you. As you just enter Spain, all what I pray, the frequency here that will be toxic for so and so person, or will increase. I'm not going to lay my hands on you. I will not lay my hands on anybody. No, my brother, it's not a career. This who is this Mazi Izu? Not be career. I've already said. Return that will not be career. This will not be SAG. I'm told my ancestors to go to whatever. What you're also hearing from here now, share these messages among your loved ones. I'm not doing monetization. I'm not building any page. So let not tag it to me. It's just that the same way Noah found grace in the sight of God to build an ark where everybody can stay. According to how it was scripted in that very Genesis chapter 6 verse 6. If you read Genesis chapter 6 verse 5, he said the way of man, it was not related to God. God regretted why he made man. So now Noah in his province, now God confirmed and say, okay, Noah not they do what they do and they do. You know they do what other people they do. So God gonna give him a commitment, say go build ark. Now so I take find grace. I'm not the most brilliant person. Not be me school pass. But the grace is here. I've defeated the daughters. I defeated all of them. That's why today they are ashamed of themselves. Even the people who mistakenly that me I'm even fighting for to make sure we get back our immune system. Even join them report my pay because they don't want to hear that mistake that they have made. He said you shall know the truth. Know the truth about what they have done wrong to you so that you can be restored. My activity is not that rigorous. It's not that rigid. If you are really sensible, you digest it. It is for your benefit. It's for your benefit. Imagine I'm to tell, okay, now I'm not sending message to Titi. I don't know why God still love him. Because I don't know why God still love him. At Titi, go and confirm that what we do him. Okay, go and confirm it. There are most of you today that are walking in ignorance. You are joining all these aliens to fight your ancestors. We does not want you to come. Even there are most of them today who have also their frequency have been transformed. He said, if you are in Christ, according to that first Corinthians, I think 5 verse 17, he said, if you are in Christ, you are a new creature, all things are passed away, behold, everything become new. Now, at the time the newness of you come out, there are a lot of things you met your father do. Through frequency, there can be transformation. You no longer belong there. You can change. You can also be, just look at it right now. There are a lot of Idu children today. They are joining the Oppr dynasty to fight their father. Not knowing that they are living down a very, that is one of the most calamitous situations in what they are living for their children. You have to discover to recover. Now, this very fact, this man keep on saying one thing. I cursed him the other day. The more I feel I'm cursing him, he's still saying it. Now, what am I not supposed to do? Go back to the drawing board, watch the video. Forget about that idiot. Take care of your life. Now, a man that cannot protect you right now, if he want to work with the governor, okay, just the same way he went to the state governor the other day about when they wanted to close a mower. Now, have you seen any other security meeting that Oba beneath summer meetings? If alien fighting for him, they want to come and fight for him. He's not the governor of the state, but he has power. He can administrate also. Why is it that what a state governor have never one day do? He avoid that will go and boggle somebody. Because of a doya at all, Oppe. They boggle him, they brought that man, an international icon. They brought him on his knee. His unique crow enter palace. They received him. It was even his convoy they used to drop in the man police station. Don't you think that it's also and so person also give command? All the Fulani in our bushes, we have declared war on them. Don't you think your life will also be meaningful? They don't know this. Now, it is what I fought for. Is it going to help your brothers or help the Nigerian? Don't you see that there's no way you can be in this world? I brought Donald Trump. I fight for it. Look at what I fight for. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of languages right now I don't want to mention because of our brothers. In the book of Ephesians 4, verse 1, there was something Paul the apostle said that really marvels me. He said, I, the prisoner of the Lord, beseech you, brethren, that you walk in the vocation wherein you are called. Paul the apostle was not in prison. No. The thing was just that there were a lot of things Paul the apostle used to do, can no longer do them again. Because he have gotten an encounter with the God of nature. That this very strength you have, we are going to convert it. The strength you have in buying Christian, you are going to now put it together to also save Christians. That's the position I am today. There are so many languages I can no longer use again. If I'm permitted to use it, so okay, let me just be doing whatever thing I'm doing. I doesn't bloody care. There are some languages right now I will no longer make it again. Do you know why? Because I have friends, I have brothers who also fall victim. If don't think we are not there, I will do one video, the Edo alien, they will sing. I swear to God. I have what we ate all Edo alien. They cannot do video again in their life. But one or two persons also fall a victim. But did they have such notion? They don't have it. I mean, okay, I cannot reply this. Go and also look at the video. One of them used also insulting his papa, his father, and his mother. That very video, that very day, it was all about us, our children, how we are supposed to avoid a lot of things. You could see that very lecture. Even myself, when I was rewatching it, I gained from it. Then, do you know somebody today who said that truth is his religion? He carried up that video and he was also insulting the same Oba. Now, Oba, they insult, not be me. If you feel you are insulting, you are not insulting me. Now, your Oba, you the insult. And in they bring me a video, they paid you where I go open up the live, maybe na Moklo I go do. I go insult your Oba direct on international scale. They should call you to order. They shoot aside, you know. Whatever thing you guys cost me, or you want about what. If you pray for me, you go for him. What I have done, he have not done it for anybody. Tell me how many of you he have paid to campaign against suggestion. Nobody. Tell me how many of you today that the one encouraging you to speak about the excessive buying of our people. Nobody. Go and look at it today. Ekpoma. No, Ekpoma people, they don't come on for house because too much kidnapping. Do you think I'm afraid? Or I'm a man that is afraid to die? Or do you think I'm a man that is afraid to die? I don't know why you guys are 2030 we say now. You cannot cross. Why are you will not be 2030 to bomb boa. Now me will not be 2030, maybe 2030. Who can say 2031? Igboa. Your life ends there. So if you feel you are fighting for the palace, then who was a video one or mommy roba way? Okpan way me work one particular side of it. Ni na correct rawi you no wa bera wa bi you abagmo. Only we miemu. Then what about the rest? Now, what by benefits? Do you know people today? There are people who will now go to the hospital, seeing that they very watch that video and they are now educated themselves that okay, this is a counselor of a thing. Okay, chemotherapy. This man talk about chemotherapy. What chemotherapy? You go look and look and look and okay, now I will not do this thing. Me, I use common rub and this to do my thing. Automatically, I've also helped somebody. These alien have nothing they are doing. Instead of you to on your live video, what must we now do about the finalization of Nigeria? Now you think by using me to create content, create your personal content. Let the calamity that is coming, I will face it. If they even let me see him, I don't want to take by your king. I go there your own. Go and mark my word. Are you guys stronger than Nicolas Zuro? Are you guys stronger than the Queen of England? Or you want to tell me you are stronger than Kleswab? Nonya World Economic Forum? Or you want to tell me you are stronger than Bill Gates? Or you are stronger than Obama? You are stronger than Nancy Pelosi? You are stronger than the King of Spain? You guys are very stupid. You guys are really moron. Go and do your research. I will tell somebody the other day, okay, King of Spain. Look at this very television. Okay? Or we be like, say there's something wrong here. I know what you don't know. I speak with confidence. It is my father's land. Whatever it takes, I will stay there. I will be the one to also exert all of you. Nicolas Maduro is one of the most powerful whatever in Southern America. Oh, you know, maybe Donald Trump for all you guys are very stupid. Whatever insult you feel you are giving to me, you are giving it to Iran of Minana or let me go. I'm not afraid of anybody. Stupidity. If you let us on me, I will also play that your video. In a video where you will tear Bonnie Bene. It's easy now, you know. There are no deployment yet, but I will do this very deployment this very period. Let me come across my video, the normal hacking. There one also some boy I saw. Let me also say what the address on it, man. So we make an act where you go and create your own content. Let them make the video, man. Now what better what be you? No, you not that. And I do get boy. Let me just quickly see if I can get that very idiotic boy video. I have all you guys video with me. Many forgiveness. Many forgiveness, Ilalai. Now we were the other day here. I told us about what is happening to us right now. I was scrolling Facebook yesterday. No, TikTok. I saw that a guy was doing video talking about that one Nigerian. I don't know whether I'm being born a Nigerian person be. To the community he lives in Nigeria. So the guy that was talking about it was really lamenting. Said this guy is a very nice guy. Say, if this person even they help yourself, you yourself go even they happy and all that, you know. I felt very sorry about it. Meanwhile, I've counted 5 already, precisely which I've seen this very year. Person wake back. Now so he sleep, you don't wake up. Now so he do this one. Then when I saw that one, the guy was astonished. Then I called our allies in Torino. Then I forwarded the video. Then he saw it. Then another person they were together. Or we in one or one I got out in it can't be like yesterday. It can't yesterday take on a day before. That is now day before yesterday. Now it can't be now. Say now this one can't tell you say the person bye. Say nah. He just sleep. He don't wake up. Now I was also schooling again. That same yesterday, I saw a lady. They call Mama Paris or so. I also saw that they put recipes in that one. I saw the comment people were writing. I don't want to show the picture here. The picture with me, you know. Then I was not pondering over a lot of things. For how long? Now this is not just maybe we have a platform that people are sending in ukpa unokpa. This is just coincidence that I come across it. Now what about the one we are not coming across? Now what is happening to our people? I ponder over it. Now, what must we not do? I put my recipe here. Not even about Benin, I'll send the useless children to say, okay, I want to imagine you have a father, even when you die, he does not care. Even when Fulani kidnap you, he does not care. Then how is he a father? If you that are senseless, Almighty will like as a slave, he doesn't even need you guys as a slave again. Only a dueling as slave without benefits. They are the most sophisticated slave, but they are doing it without benefits. And look at this very boy. I'm here, Bonomati Mederio. Look at him. I want to play his video here. Look at it. Look at this very boy. Now, I guess he's not a Benin person. Now, as you can be now, I don't even know his name. All those are people that use whatever name to come on media. But your video is with me. Even as your video is with me already, I will not forgive you. Even now your video is with me. I get to how he speaks. It's like an Esan man. All Esan today, I fight for Esan people more than every other person. This very ideology, if you see Esan people, first of all, buy them before you buy snake, because they are more dangerous than snake. I was the one that changed the narrative. All those ones, they waiting me war dueling for. Must you know, witch hunt or tag everybody bad, now not just good. Now this boy should be an Esan man. Now there is a king there who is not doing nothing. Who that is not relevant to the society in any form. Who is just there as a non-man not doing anything. Then you are not insulting me because of I speak the truth. Then you are sitting down inside your house. Oh boy, anything do we visit you one day. Before most of you, this was the same thing you guys were doing when I was clapping Donald Trump. A lot of people, even up to midgets, because of me, he started insulting Donald Trump. But any step Donald Trump make now, Betty will be the first person to go and post it. Now you want to now become an American. He's American by passport, while I'm American by consciousness and by frequency. Which one is more better than? Person will be American by consciousness and frequency. Better pass who be American by passport. He doesn't know the value of America. Today now, you are living in a land whereby there is freedom of speech, you are not being oppressed. This MU is not the one contracting people, no be OGHINOBA, no be not be OGHINOBA. And with what I can perceive, the same midget is not from Egboba. It should also be all those people where come, where would they do. That is, if it can also be half a do man, with what I can perceive. But today, go and look at what he supports. Now, how will you be fighting a man who does not fight you? I speak my truth. Don't look at my video from one perspective. Before I say your king is stupid, what was my explanation before that time? Now, if I say he's mad, and so what? You say me not come Benin. Is it the Benin that is loquacious today? Me are not come Benin. Are you also in the Benin? Where we are in a donor? Any of you that have ever said nobody should enter that, as you are going, we have made that land to be toxic. Neither you are going or I'm going. We are going Amuri. You must die there. We're not threatening anybody where not company. And you know what you are doing. You will, if you feel come back, call me. They may activate your system here. There are times you leave people to do whatever they are doing. So people will say, okay, leave me to do my useless whatever. But all my activism today, no one that have not come to pass. Everything I've advocated about, no one that have not come to pass. Tell me all doing. One thing they are supporting today, say, okay, this is what we are supporting and we are getting results. The more you guys are tagging people, but the more giants are raising up. We have not got this far before in our activism. Have we been using this kind of sophisticated languages before? Have you ever insulted anybody? Or we ran has it ever one day happened? Then what else can you do? Okay, you can't carry fight, meet me because they tie my hand. I believe in jungle justice. As you are stabbing me, if I can recover, good. If I cannot recover, maybe go for coma for 1 month. If I only have a creative you turning, I'm making a payment for life. Then even with that same injury, I arrive hospital. You work. For those of you that feel you have monopoly of violence, now me be violent, me. That is, I eat, is inherent. The number one man in the highest court, where he brain for stop, They get it for start, now them my own for start. But my own is to protect humanity. That's what I'm made for. I'm not made for any shenanigans. So that before you say you want to come meet new thing, spiritually or whatever, first of all, I know that you have something to lose. I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose because the truth does not lose anything. The truth does not lose. You are being funded. I'm not being funded. I'm not being funded by anybody. I'm not funded by any politicians. The people you guys are feeling at times saying, now this person, I tell them, I've not spoken to Oppr Ssor before. It's not even in my dream that we even speak with Oppr Ssor because ideology and my own is different. I prefer to be praying, God, let me see Donald Trump that will say, okay, what I want to see Oppr Ssor for? What does he have to give to me? By allowing criminality to be in our state, by allowing one idiot to be terrorizing the state before he stay where he rule for 8 years, has he be able to even help himself? We are now also helping him to deliver him from all this shenanigans. What does he be able to do today? Has they be able to arrest anybody who molested his cousin? No. Now this person will never fear people and no one can help me. Oppr Ssor could even help him. Say, no one can help me. So my help is from God. If it pleases God that whatever you guys are planning, it will work good. If you're not so pleased, I know what to do. I'm not under any person payroll. I'm not under physical person jurisdiction. But I know that we have a God here that can kill you people's God. If I see my video again, I will on your video. Whatever cause you rain on your head, I'll rain on for your king head. Me está escuchando? Se tú me insultas, yo te lo insulta tu padre. As your father is sitting down on the throne, subjecting people to modern day slavery, we are also here to liberate our people. Go share this goddamn video with him. All of you should have that at the center of your head. In case we can't woo. He's not the father of every. As for me, he's not my father. He knows. I don't know why he's not talking to you people. There are so and so person where I go. I'm fighting for my father. I don't know him. I don't know him. I have a good job here. There's a video I would have shown to us right now. I didn't share it. I was checking my archive. We did here. During the Charles coronation, when Charles were leaving the acclaimed Buckingham Palace, where they would do coronation for him. Do you know people were chanting outside? Not my king. Nobody was arrested. They were chanting outside, not my king. Even in your sick bed, why are you not going to defend for two? Because I'm healthy. Because I want to really hit a lot of you harder. But make right with me now. Do I catch about by? Wow, kutu by. No what you and what yatiti. But when we mona, no drag binanera. But the very day I confirm you feel unaga or we do him. And we do him go over there. Unaga access to see him. Unaga obi and bio. No problem. And we do by me do. Nemi do ayak by me do. There's something that go who can cripple. Up to now, you guys don't know the complexity of this very fact. A year na pakekan. I've seen 7 people. No one would just like that. 7 people. That was the video I did there for yesterday. I did not even use any, maybe, if I want to call the a vid now, call them vid verse. I know they want to pronounce something. They went as suspending my page. Does you suspend my life? Does not suspend my life now. So for those of you, follow up this very whatever, this very one. And again, subscribe to our YouTube channel, IRCP TV. And I will not fail to appreciate the people that is also spreading the good news about what we are doing. Because if not for those people who are also helping us, some of them, they might be getting money from it, but my money, it's not about to make me popular. It's all about so that in my own no make another buy, you know, so that we leave all these people near mess in here. I will one person be a father to the alien are the highest oppressor in the world. They are the highest oppressor. They want to pocket everybody. Urobo, wanya ewo pawaze. Esan wa uwa benya any be making gogian, even not for oppression. When I me head of state now. For example, okay, PDP have a head of whatever, governor forum. Let's say assume where we call a head. Or mommy where the rest of them is the head of their government forum. The rest have no state they are governing. Area kingship in Akenonye. They created a big way to suppress the rest people. I don't know why the rest people is not united together to remove this alien. What does it take? When Allah they said there or no, it's just because they feel fear in you. If fear I agbena. At the time your family like you want like your phone. Or mudawe mudai. Myself brother we are mudagbe. Wa mudame mudawe. Then me ami we meje drive here. Woke I men and mammy the wagi mo kwegbalona. Me ya park moto ne. Me ya park moto wa be mwegbe. I know what I come to. Where you to born him? Ubinu we agbeni ogo we agbu bi yogo. Umudegbo. It's as complex as that. For those of you know Zuo, oh ham women. If you are some me sweet drink, but we are popo wason. What not here? Leave the fight for God. They of you where the verified we are in, it's just a matter of whatever. Social media bullying. No. It's not social media bullying. Everything I said here is true. Ask me tomorrow. Now, I don't know why people are only watching this side of when God when Moses told God. In that Exodus 4 verse 19. Or where if I go to Egypt now, they make my meal. Now God tell Moses, Moses no come. He said the people that sought to buy you, they are dead. If you are saying, from your mind of all mind, where born I think the belly may I come to Benin, that land will consume you. It will consume you. It's a covenant. Now, the reason I always want to pass warning, don't become a victim because or where it can name on like this. For those of you that are sensible, go and check everything I've said. For those of you that are very sensible, everything I've spoken about, go and check it. Then I for everything I want people about, go and check it. I was not sent to come and destroy the world. Rather than I was sent through me, the world may have transformation. If not, I will not be telling you the consequences of what you are doing. The only consequences you are telling me, come to Benin. No person will not get friend wait to be the ring bottle for her. If not because is it not the same people that day? How many of them can still fight for 10 minutes blow to blow? Okay, menorewable. I have more advantage more than you. I can just look for who God to sell just common powder for me. It where you company where you are done. Okay, when I look like person where no feel systemized, that is, if I say make a maneuver some kind of things, we are not permitted to do that. Worry risk. I can send the most beautiful woman in this world for you. And have a politician say, "My vena bazaki na zuo." Vena wala wa yena wa gyokono wa okono moso wa lonu. Or you point boy you hotel. Obasaki all my no una. Ana wa 100 million you to buy do all of them they are gone. Oh why wa agegu okono gba bata. Are you people that careful to that extent? Where a girl what do a trip no lower? Or you hemu. You guys does not think. Are you even safe? When I will marry in Nigeria, where in Nigeria, then I already know where you are going. Who may he? Era guero. Or when one move a party, or more beke cannot boa. Come on, Nana, what spray you over where can win a day? He has a get with Bokpa, who will mayore. No, why you guys setting violence? No, should we start? That's why you heard this one robe in the door. Should we start it? I don't know why you guys always feel where you have monopoly of violence. Because you are fighting for Oba. I've said it this very day. Oba himself go see Oba, and then Oba wa mina. He himself go see himself. Is it bad for Oba to see Oba? Not be me. Then what about the bad? What about the bad? Are powerful and something, not be woman they use against them. When I'm a memory now come to Benin. Ni mewe we are done who waiting. Ni megele mean we. Only 500,000 you are done. Because if we hang we bonu jena. O hang we ka moko because oh kan we work boa. Ni megyo go we na 500,000 work boa. You are done. Okay, should we start it? Very senseless set of people. I think they have monopoly of value. Don't come to Benin. Where are you? Oh, women man later done in a derivative settle. And my FN were pronouncing it dana. They are going to be the one God is going to use to march around the IDU-LAND. Okay, peace are revenue. One mark my word. The children of Israel, they need to march around the word of Jericho for it to fall. For that land to be saturated where no give us say you people like me, our mother goddess is Mudia, father goddess is Mudia. My friend no bring na Mudia. Makayo when na no to where doni a piece aro. Me man allow nothing work in that place. No governor will do anything there. You are stupid. Instead of you to be praying, Saloba, oh God, give these people power. May they work, we complete this thing. May you go to the house now. May you go to Nigeria. Why you not go to there? Why you not carry your children there? Ni me gbuwe mu for Nigeria. The very day I know you are going, just 500,000 can buy near do alien because they are very senseless. Imagine no amago we gugu there. The same way how do we bros, you look beautiful. Oh what gbuwe mu for? I do very senseless. Iya me one. Papa why can why me amawe? Why can why me because you are goats. Should we start it? I point it beluwaya kwa abu down on my man. If not because where our ancestors is so unique, or man believe in this violence. We are using sophisticated language based on trying to push back. That's why we are using it. Mama, would anybody leave my body? Here we are promote, come to Benin. Me and him go for saying where men want. We're not my day slavery working. When my dog bow, we're done, you say, then you say, did you have sense? You don't even know how to calculate. Come on, TikTok girlfriend, the can say, oh, you work buwe. Come on, TikTok girlfriend, just for her to buy ticket and come and see you. That's why I have your car over here. Only work well. Now you no get redeem who so the dynamic can have where look at those slaves again. You have a view baga. I don't view one local. I don't create one local government of buy side of your maybe take cool local government. I can via do it have a slave now. Do you think with this your knucklehead you are going to dwell among us who have a brain at the center of our head? Don't you think we are very different? Different at home, different abroad. Different at home. Tell me one thing you guys are using your social media for today. Apart from he or what you play, Robi mena. I told us one time here, if a dog bite a man, it's not a news. But if a man bite a dog, it's a breaking news. Dogs were made to bite a man. But at the time a man now bite a dog or a break, there is a man today, just bite that dog for neck. It's a breaking. If a dog bite a man, it's a normal thing. That is what is happening right now. And again, it's an ignorant for a rat to call a cat for a fight. In terms of frequency, in terms of academics, in terms of awareness, in terms of consciousness. Tell me how you guys are related with me. The more you guys are fighting, the more you are losing. The more you even need peace. What's Josangiana? Imagine I scroll through our Facebook for 1 week. Imagine anybody not here born Hanabi or here. Then if you walk in and I could repent, let them be dishing it out gradually. Soon I take one time so to give Antonio. Or tian swado swa wakpa Latin. Imagine what did the useless Joseph Ogiho? What does he say? He said to the position he said he owned, he said he give it to himself. We're nowhere protesting in London. Now you want to travel to all Europe. Mema katan wage a red shirt in Johnny government mini. Or you know where Yatana. I was watching his video when he talked about that red shirt. A lot of people they made mistake. When I walk by me waku, if you any I die ugly walk worry. It's not everything you live for government. You tell you see they pay me. Mena ye new way, mena me Joseph Ogieho. Maybe we running around Spain. Who were you able to make the idea with you? What would you have a problem? I'm a wood me. New thing we met here. We met here. Why am I? Who came no sooner? I'll leg awareness. How want to leg away? What do you call? A very work polo sena. You will meet me where you got more. I will be the one to come and look for you. They too who were soon where you over. Me at the sea. When I'm no go away, no. Small boy, when I want my grippa, a doya talk by. Today, none of you has even been quiet. It's a taboo. Usaka in a second wawana. Half one night 2 for 2. Half one night or rebabo. One mudame mudawe. So any language you use for me from today, I direct it to your father. When you see a tronera, a tronoma, total yini. When we feel where I beware as a slave. Now, before the came, we were already living in the land. Now, how will a stranger not be your father? Now, what beruwa will be you wawa? No race no problem. We're not be doing work by no man. Before they came, we were already having all our greetings, the language that we speak. They started infiltrating our language by putting Obota, Obavan, Ogbe Oba, Oba Etin, Awans Oba, Afes Oba, Oba Zagbon, Oba Zewe. Who were Wagbon, Oba Zewe, Oba Zemila, Oba Zekilipoya, Oba Ze stupidity. Nonsense set of alien. One of the most difficult fights right now, we are fighting. Because they are senseless. I put a CIA, I know what the CIA, I know what the go. Up to now, you read the go. Or doing a okay, no. When you fear, or you alone is sanguine. Was so wagon. One yam no tuna or 2 wamu. One yam no regarding or bua water. Stupid set of people. Very nonsensical set of people. On our we can create a content. Talk about what's affecting your state. The same we war, madam. The proactive measure I have is to make sure the same people in the state liberated. Tell me what you are doing to liberate your people. You want them to remain as a slave. Slave you will remain. As you are campaigning for the people to remain slave, we will deliver them. You and your generation a slave in Wakianki. A certain way, they saloba we no gaje, awa ama yekuwa ama. We are supposed to be better than this. Today, excuse your immune system away from your life. Go and look at Trump yesterday. A lot of people are not carrying the news. Me right now, I'm even tired of carrying the news. It's what I've said before. Up to about 60 something, whatever, this in America, organizations, 60 something. Donald Trump have signed that. All of them, America removing themselves from it. I told you before now. WHO Mongbe. I ended UN. What Donald Trump is doing right now is to make it publicly by law. All those things are gone. Then if we can cancel UN, we would see their military van somewhere. Amawe Palace where? A den of criminality, a den of thieves, a den of jihadists, a den of MS-30 gang. Pharaoh is a saint compared to your king. Pharaoh is a very righteous person. Because Pharaoh we are using the children of Israel to labor for the Egyptian. I want to do this very one. This one is very, very good. On our senior. Nukere we bona. Numia obe palace oya we gbinani and shall be well with you. Ogana me papataki. No we through that palace. Una unera una unijue. or una will need any of your close friends, or your wegbuna no remain, it shall be well with you. Oh, tonight, I call upon the God of the universe. I call upon the Saloba Oligiwo Nyaga. I call upon our ancient Father. I call upon our ancient Spirit. I pronounce that to do women. We turn this very message to your doorstep tonight. It's as I allow it. Who allow Hanaderi? I'm your mobile Kenya, they be your mobile Kewe. Tonight, oh, born in Evangel Tom West. Ya right there, ROIP. You may picture that hand tonight, it is with her. Oh, born it, we go. And he down born it, Yangamu. Kuwa, why support me down. Come and do it. Enugeleuna. You know, man. They to gelewe ne do set yala oda. Why me no? What here video? Why I will become your friend? I will end this activism. I will end it. I'm not gonna do again. Let every one of you, all to the useless Titinore Madrid, Titi come out where enugeleuna de to gelewe ne ni mayagele ya mave ni mayarewebo or Edo State. Titi come and use your own head. A charlatan no mama. Imagine this ingrate. This ignoramus Kaliwa. This sentimental knives. On an arrested of Lodi Banana. This non-arrested of the Sonata Magnetic Canena. This Bonfu. And a Nehu. Where we have a few query give me. Or we want to are we mates? Are we be even in Spain where you don't miss that? Mena Mudia. Can you stand it with a Mudiaji? No doses out. Oh, ya idiot. A struggle now. No, your mammy bungwe. What the hell? Wa? Come and swear the same way I swear right now. Come and swear it. Egwani have specialty no where Egwani observe a bugwe. Materially, physically, spiritually, or otherwise. It shall be well with you. They have nothing they have even done for you because of hatred or because of the religious psychosis. I will not become a wobby. Today, what you can. I curse your food generation. And our ancient father blame me, yo. The mother universe will torment you people. Let even assume. We all know where, if you want to address Africa, you address Africa like as in is a woman. Let's assume Africa was the one that gave birth to IDU, for example. They are not happy seeing their children being killed every day by day. Do you think most of you today, because of your charlatancy, any soul that died, our Father is always soberly reflected? Because the blood is what they use. Quote me anywhere. Don't say about your there sagenyanlo. Where do you wear the book? Mugbegwe. Who is so the none of you are the reason why no here menuti you know going ya no same anything. Because if at the end of the way November humanity won, you are in trouble. You can see that I'm laying courses. I lay it either two ways. Only them, oh God, they are always happy because this is where they faith from. It's only our IDU fathers who is always, their hand is always on door. Ah, Okosa Genveri. What must we not do? Even Wafi is useless, Ople will stop. I'll go again, why are stopping? Do you know what our mother goddess will be praying? He have a pray of a segment before you know. He have a boy at the because no Tori wa less again. That's what they need. Wamaya check the complexity of the fight. You don't think a saga, no, a saga. This is a revolution without termination. Omano mure dead in your dead in Muyo ni. Or guy by mistake shall be well with you. Any by mistake, calamity will follow you. Or guy by mistake, it shall be well with you. But if you do it deliberately, all the prayer I pray today, oh wow. Look, our people are crying every day. The same IDU-LAND does not care about it. Only man that care about your health and your well-being. I'm only the one that I care more than your king. I care for you more than your king. It's because you are senseless. It's because you are senseless. You don't see it because you are senseless. How will a slave, a sophisticated slave, how will you be able to know that they so brainwashed that they don't even know that chain is in their neck? That's the dumbest thing that can happen to anybody. Things are wrong. You cannot think it when things are wrong. You think if it's a normal sack, we must deliver our people. But next tomorrow, my love you carry. And when Bible, Almighty Bible say that freedom coming by struggle. What made the children of Israel God to send Moses to go and deliver them? The same thing in Moses is what we are doing today. Moses is Belarus, Iran. Moses passed to Persia and Iran. When I'm today I pronounce on you. If what I'm doing here is for play or is to draw down anybody deliberately, or it is not, it shall be well with you. As my head faces the sky, so calamity will befall you all the rest of your life. You are going to wither. One month to this date. Again, when you are dealing with a prophet from the Most High God, it's too late. This curse will follow you. So, one imawo, un saludo desde aquí. Te vemos otro día. Chao, hasta luego.